Are you looking to fight like Bivol, Canelo, and Mike Tyson and have a crazy, slippery boxing style? Then these are the 5 things I want you to avoid. Get right into it. First thing I want you to do is oil up. The first thing I want you guys to focus on is every time you start slipping and dodging punches, I don't want you slipping by way too much. That's unnecessary, wasted energy. You want to slip and dodge these punches by centimeters. For example, if somebody throws a punch at me, right here, this is all unnecessary space. I want to make them miss by this much. This is the most efficient. It's hard to do it, but practice makes perfect. From here, it's easy for a quick counter or to drop into another movement. Second one is telegraphed movements. And what I mean by telegraphed movements is you have a rhythm going on. So if you're fighting somebody and you're always going side to side to side to side to side and you're not changing anything up, that is going to make it so easy for your opponent to go and hit you. If you're going to go and start moving, change, do double slips, here, roll, add some extra movements. Even if some of them feel unnecessary, start moving. If you're a moving target, you are harder to hit. Create some new movements. This is the best way to find your own style, but also to help you box like your favorite boxer. And that leads us perfectly into number 3, which is repeated movements. Whenever you start having all like these dodging, bobbing, and weaving movements, you don't want to go and do the same thing all the time. Maybe you go and do slip, slip, roll, roll the first time, slip, slip, roll, roll the second time. On that third time, slip, slip, maybe you lean back, slip, and drop into another roll. Because if you go and do the same thing multiple times, they're gonna eventually figure you out, and maybe they're gonna go and take 1, 2, and maybe even 3 shots from you just to go and give you 1, 2, or 3 shots back. Number 4, and this one, a lot of people have this tendency, is they always wait for punches to be thrown at them. You are not a moving target. You are asking to get hit. You're not at the point where you're Floyd Mayweather and you just wait for punches, slip, and then counter. If you're gonna wait, add some extra movement, wait, add some extra movement, wait, just to throw them off and see what happens. But I always recommend that you stay moving most of the time. And last but not least, number 5. This is trying out a style that does not suit you. If you're a shorter person, I recommend that you're gonna do a lot more movement. You can adapt the Soviet style, but sometimes Soviet style is better for people that are a little bit taller. That's a lot of in and out movement. They're really staying in their stance the entire time. Hands tend to be a little bit lower, but they have a lot of rhythm and they have a lot of flow. And it's kind of the most natural way to box. If it works at the end of the day. But I always recommend finding something that suits you and your body type the best. So if you're a tall person, use your reach. Use that height to your advantage. If you're a short person, use your height to your advantage. So really try to get in and throw those combinations. And if I just happen to miss anything, please let me know down below in the comments. Take my time and reply to that.